Duty, welcome to my channel. I've just had a conversation with someone and I'm just so drained. Do you ever feel like people drain your soul? They drain your energy. If you're like me and you're psychic and you're intuitive, be careful who you're around, okay? Because if you speak to people and suddenly you feel really tired and like, oh, I feel exhausted, or I want to go to bed, or I just feel really tired, don't think it's you, because it's not. It's other people. And even like, this is a person I know, and like, he just said to me, all I hope for is that you just sit there and listen to me. I went, I don't do listening. I do two-way conversations, but not listening. I said, you're exhausting. I tell you what, be very careful, because everything I say, it resonates. Anyway, good evening, collective. I wasn't coming on, but I'm here because I'm exhausted and I needed to share it with you, because normally everything I say, oh, hang on, I've got a bit of fluff on there, resonates with you. And I'm shining. Look, shine on, let the love in your heart go on and on. Right, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing here. So we're just going to start off with some initials again. Right, I'm getting energy. Angels and ancestors, come into my space. Protect me from energy harvesters and draining people. Something just fell out. Let's have a look. Why did they fall out? H and M. I wish it was H and N, because I'd have said, hell no. I really was feeling like saying that. I said, oh, I hope it's an N. I tell you what, I'm getting so psychic. I went shopping earlier and I thought, shall I guess what I'm getting out the bag before I even get it? And I was like, put everything in the bags without looking. And then I was naming what I was pulling out before I pulled it out. And I was pulling it out. Honestly, I was like, baked beans. Baked beans! And I was like, chili con carne. Honestly, I'm getting really good at this. So my gifts are getting better and they're getting stronger as well. So you might be the same. So anyway, I wish we had a hell no. Oh, don't, please. Do watch out for people that are draining. Even if you feel like they've got if they've got good intentions for you, some people haven't. Some people ask your opinion and really, they don't even want your answer. They don't even want your opinion. They've already made up their mind what they want, but they want you just to agree with them. Well, don't. And people really don't like it. And I really don't care. And that's half a right. Seriously, I don't care. And I'm not being horrible saying this. Her Majesty's prison I just got, and it wasn't even a P, and I got that in my head. So somebody might be in prison or gone to prison or been to prison, because that's what we call it here. I heard HMP, not HMR. HMR, isn't that to do with videoing or something as well? Isn't it home movie recording? Someone might have done a little bit of home recording, I'm thinking. And then I got HMP. So just put it where it fits, okay? Because I do say things for a reason here, guys. So, very strange that was. So, I don't know if someone was videoing. Well, you never know. We'll have a little look, ski. And see what the angels have. So, HMR. And I did get Her Majesty's prison. And we've got MMR. That's an injection, isn't it? MMR for measles, mumps and rubella. So we got M, R and H. So we'll leave them there. And I don't know what this read is going to be about tonight. I really don't know. Because sometimes in the evening I just come on here and just do a random. So I'm just thinking, what am I guided to do, angels? What can we do? I am guided to them cards over there, but I do them a lot for you. So let's have a little look, ski. Because I do like these ones for you. And I know these are tarot cards, but I don't read them as tarot, okay? So if you read them different, that's fine. But I'm going with my energy and my guidance. I could read any card different than any other reader because we read how we're guided, okay, just to let you know. But I do like these cards because they're angel tarot cards, but I do them as I see the picture and as I feel I want to read them, all right? So I hope you've had a good day. But you might get someone around you that's a bit draining. I am feeling this. Or you might be just drained with people in general. Yeah, because you're intuitive. You are, and you're very sensitive. I feel like you are, because everything I say resonates. Right, now, it says a new person's entering your life. Now, this might be the draining person. Now, this is going to be a new person, right? Now, this person could have psychic abilities as well, but a new person is going to enter your life. Now, this doesn't have to be a relationship, guys, okay? It could be someone like you who's very sensitive. They might be a bit too sensitive, I'm getting. And like I've just spoke about, they might be a bit wanting to speak how they speak and don't want to listen, or they might be not as high on their journey as you are. They might be just awakening, whereas you've already gone through this. Someone might be just at the beginning, realising they're a bit intuitive. And it might just be somebody who's friendly. They might come across friendly. It could be a water sign. But I can see now, excuse me, a woman, which is you, holding the light. I'm only the light on. So you could be lighting up someone's life, but I'm being led to say this. Be careful that somebody might not try and get your wisdom, and you built a lot for yourself on your own, and you've got a lot of knowledge and a lot of psychic abilities. You could be artistic as well. And I'm feeling that there are some killer whales in this water, and from what I'm seeing, you might have some people swimming around you, like circling you a little bit. Could be up to 3 people that might want to take a little bit out of your cup. And I'm not lying when I say this. I am. When I put my hand down like this, it's normally when it's getting a little bit, not karmic-y, but just be careful. Because someone might enter your life that might say they want a relationship, but you might not want to start a new phase with this person because of your heightened psychic abilities. And you might be feeling a bit sensitive towards this person, feeling like you're shining the light and everything. You've got lots of gifts. You could help someone, like, elevate, but I'd be very careful that someone might want you to do all the work, but you've already done all the work yourself. So why would you give away your gifts and give away what you know to someone else who might not be bothered to do the work? So someone might be like drowning in a little bit of water with their life, where they're just awakening. You know what this was like, but I feel you've got a very solid foundation, and you need to protect it and know that you are the light for you, and you have a lot of knowledge, and you do, and you don't want to give it away, because I feel it's taken you quite a long time to fill your cup, and you don't want to get someone else, give them all the knowledge so they can fill their cup again, and then, like, it might not be very good. And I am feeling this, and I am, guys, and it might be a water sign, and this is a page. So this is somebody that is at the beginning of their journey. So they might be feeling like, well, I'm awakening, and like that. You know what it's like when you awaken, you feel like you don't know where you're going, what way you're going, and you do want it all to happen very quickly, but it doesn't. I've been awakening for nearly like 5 years, and yeah, some people might want to sort of like surround you, but you're much higher than this person or people, and you are. And I'm just feeling that somebody might be trying to get the gifts that you've got, and you need to rise above this. Like we said about the energy, someone might feel a little bit draining. They might do. So we'll see. But why are they like that? Oh, what's happening? Did that one come over as well then? It must have done. Right. Yeah, so someone might want to give you a proposal, because it is over. It's turned over, not over as in over, it's turned over. Right, so you might need to balance out emotions with this person. Now, someone might invite you out to a social event, or you might just get an invitation to go somewhere. Now, this could be romantic. You might be, like, contemplating it. You might be a bit enthusiastic about it. You might be a bit emotional about it. I feel like someone is coming towards you, but I don't know if someone's actually coming towards your cup. And I am feeling this, I'm not going to lie. I feel like whatever you've sort of created, you're keeping it quite hidden. And maybe you don't let people fully know what you're creating or what sort of journey you've been on as well. And someone might be trying to come and like sort of sip out of your cup a little bit. And I am feeling this. And also, you don't really want a knight, to be honest, because knights are in and out. They're not a king. And that's why sometimes they can be quite emotional. And knights can just be like a flash in the pan, as we say in England, like in and out, fall in love really quick. Next thing you know, they want to marry you. You don't even know this person. And this person might not have their emotions balanced very well. And it might just be a person that wants to go out. And I'm feeling a bit rushy on this, and I am. I feel this might come out the blue for you, literally, very quickly. You might be a bit, whoa there, sailor. Seriously. Because when I start off conversations on here, it is always for a reason, and it is. So if you haven't been here before, I'm Kerry, and I'm a psychic intuitive reader. I work fully with the divine. I'm led by the divine, my angels and my ancestors. And I'm only here to help you. You don't have to take what I say as literal. It's only a guide. You should only get resignation, really, from what I'm saying. So we have... I think this is you. You're going to speak your mind on this, and you are. This is you. You might be an air sign. You're the king. If you're a woman, you're the queen. You're not going to be interested in a knight or a page. So someone might be a page at the beginning of their journey where they might be a bit too sensitive and friendly, if you know what I mean. And they might try and come, I feel like someone's stopping me talking. They might try and stop you talking. This person might try and disguise themselves as a knight, and you still don't want one of them. Because knights are a bit wham bam, thank you ma'am. Now you are a king or a queen, and you are very brilliant. Now you're very impartial as well. You're very professional, diplomatic. So you could be professional as in you know where you're going. You've been through a lot, and you're walking into your abundance, and you are. And whatever you've created, you've had to do it on your own. And I feel like this king is like draped in really good robes and, you know what I mean, like good clothing. And I feel like even if you haven't got a lot, you've got a lot, like not materialistically. You have a lot of gifts. You have a lot of protection. You are rich in abundance, whatever way it's coming in. It doesn't have to be money. It could be knowledge. You could be creating something very professional, as in a career, working for yourself. And whatever you're doing, it could be very brilliant because you're a brilliant person. So the thing is, you might have to speak your mind. And I feel you're very confident. So you might have to speak your mind with confidence. Now, you might have to seek out some professional advice here. Someone might want your professional advice. Like I was saying, if we link it on to what we just spoke about, someone might know that you speak your mind. You might speak a lot, and somebody might know you're very confident. So you might give them a little bit of what you know, a little bit of your brilliance, and a little bit of your like gifts, I'm feeling led to say. So you need to balance this out. You might even be a Libra. You need to balance out your mental and emotional considerations. You might have to consider this. But I'm feeling you are the king or the queen. But I am feeling that somebody knows how many gifts you've got, how clever you are, and you have a lot of good ideas. You're very intuitive. You might need to keep something on the low or on the hush, and don't tell people too much of what you do know. Maybe sit back and make out you don't know anything. Bit like me, like a blonde bimbo. I love it. People think I'm ditzy, and I like it. I love people thinking I'm not listening, and I am, because I'm always listening. I'm normally the little one in the corner that's having a little dance. Well, everyone thinks, oh, look at her, not taking no notice, she's having the time of her life. Probably the right airhead, but I'm not. I'm taking it all in. Seriously. And I get misjudged by how I look. People don't realise what life I've had. And I feel you're the same, and I do. And I am a collective like you. That's why I'm here, guys. So let's see. This might even be a friend. Could be someone who's a friend who might try and turn into a lover. But I feel this might be very quick. Like, enter your life, wants a relationship, wants a new phase, then all of a sudden wants to get married. Right, we've got a knight again. So this could be a fire sign. So this is someone that's very restless. I was feeling this. Like, I feel this person might make out they're passionate. They might be passionate, but I feel this person might be too adventurous. Like, a bit too self-assured of themselves. And a bit restless. Like, they start one project and then they've got that, so they start another one. They haven't even finished the first one. And if they had a job, they might think, well, I'm going to start my own business now, but they're not even been in the job long. And like, I just think someone might need something immediately and want to sort of skip a few lessons. That's what I'm feeling led to say. Now, time is of the essence, guys, all right? So don't be around someone who wants to rush, like, come on, there's no time, come on, because they're normally people that are not healed. And you need to think things through very carefully. Now, this person might not want to think things through. They're just adventurous, very restless, darts around from one thing to the other, like I said. Now, if they're very self-assured, they might come in thinking they're the king or the queen, take it where it fits, and they're not. They're actually a knight. Now, this could be a Leo or an Aries or Sagittarius that we're talking about here, that's going to come into your life very passionately. Now, they might want to be very adventurous, as in they might want to go on holiday. They might want to tell you they want to do this, they want to do that, but this person's restless. It's because this person's awakening, but they're only at the beginning as a page. So a sudden event might need your immediate attention. So it might be an event as in you meet this person, doesn't have to be at an event. It might be like this person might act like they need your attention. But like I said, there's plenty of time. Don't rush it. I feel this person might act like there's not a lot of time. Just like running around like a headless chicken, I'm feeling. So just think this through very carefully, guys, okay? Because you've got someone coming in as a knight, in and out energy, but actually they're a page. And I think you're more looking to be around kings and queens, to be fair. And I was feeling this before I come on. Exactly what I talk about. I told you, it literally resonates all the time. So just take it where it fits, okay? Yeah, you're very traditional. You are. Number 5 might resonate with you. You are very traditional. I feel like you're very calm, cool, collective, quite chilled, like a bit of peace. You got a lot of hidden knowledge around you. You could be religious or spiritual. You might actually be well into the universe. You could be sort of, you are like, how can I put this? You got a lot of spirituality, and you're very spiritual. You might even be involved in spiritual organisations and things like that. You need to seek out mentors and people of the same mind as you. You need to be around like-minded people that are in their spirituality. I feel you do. They're the kind of people you need to seek, are friends like you. You need someone who you can like be a unit with, like you, sort of like you and them, or you and whoever. Like people might even be up to 5 people. But you need people with traditional views like you, and people that have got methods to their madness. Like, they know what they're doing. They know where they're going. They know how to solve things, not ask you how to do everything, I'm being led to say. Because like I said, you've been through a lot of battles. You have. You've been through a lot of battles. I feel you're quite protected as well, as in with yourself. You protect yourself from other people coming into your space because you know how protected you are. You know how much knowledge you've got, and it could be very useful for someone else as well, which you don't really want to do, and you don't. So this is Archangel. Is it Sandalphon? Correct me if I'm wrong. But you're definitely an angel. I think you're very wise. You might be mature, but you're very cool, very calm. I feel you know where you're going, and you're all right going on your own if you have to. But I feel that you need someone you can have meaningful conversations, someone with a bit of depth. I think people might find you like that you're not as deep as you are, and I think you are. There's a lot more depth to you than what people realise, and you do definitely need people that are spiritual around you, or join spiritual organisations. Get in touch with people where you can find people that could be a mentor to you and help you and guide you and end up being friends and like-minded friends. But yeah, I am feeling that. That's you. Look at Mr. Cool. I'm all right, sitting there, cool as a cucumber. I'm in my thoughts. Talk to my angels. I listen to the universe. I do. I feel you're very, very calm at the moment. And we have the Emperor. So this could be the Emperor or the Empress. Take it where it fits. Archangel Michael. Yeah, because you are very structured. You have a lot of discipline in yourself, and you do. And you're more of a leader than a follower, and people know this. I think people are really drawn to you because you have a lot to give, and people... Like the way you walk, you probably want to do this in my head because I feel you might walk very elegant, very tall, very royal. I feel you haven't got time for people at the moment, and I really do, because we got the Emperor folding his arms at the minute, and you might fold your arms like that, like, yeah, what do you want? I've got everything I need. I'm not hiding anything. You don't hide anything behind your curtain because you are a truth teller. And what you see is what you get. You're not up for a row. All you're up for, and that argument that is if you're American, a row, all you're up for really is just knowledge. And you're very spiritual, very intuitive, very royal, very protected. And you are on a platform. You might be on a platform, as in you might be something on YouTube. You might play the guitar as well, I feel, play instruments. That might be something you do in the background. But I feel you've learnt a lot. You have. Your name might even be Michael. You've learnt a lot to where you've got to now. I don't think you've got time for anyone else because you've got a lot of logic, and you're structured, you're disciplined. And like I said, you're a leader. You're not a follower, you're a leader. But you're going to have people that will just automatically be drawn to you. They will automatically want you to lead the way. But be careful of people getting in your energy, zapping you so you feel exhausted, and they take your knowledge and they're in and out. And I do feel this. I really do. Oh, we're getting a bit shiny on there, guys. Like, folding his arms like, yeah, what do you want? I'm all right. Yeah, my curtains are open, but it don't mean you can come and step on my platform. Seriously. So just remember who you are. Number 4, number 5, number 45, number 54. But this is definitely someone who is in their page. They might get quite sensitive around you, this new person, so you sort of feel sorry for this person, or this person might be a little bit needy. They might have their emotions like all over the place. This person might like going out and being in social events, but I don't feel like you're very good around people. I feel like you may like people, but when you're around people, you sort of get yourself out of the way. You don't like being centre of attention. Even if people saw you as a leader, I don't think you feel like you are a leader. Or if you do, you'd be one of them bosses that you'd muck in with everybody else. If they were doing the work, you would do it as well. You wouldn't want to be like the leader. You could lead people, but I don't feel you like the role of being out there and shown and being like in charge. That's what I'm feeling. You can still lead whilst you take a back seat, and I do feel this. So let's have a little look. We'll do one more of these. I was feeling this energy, most definitely. Yeah, air sign. Someone who's, yeah, this is someone who's very tireless. They never sleep. This person's on the go. This person is like rush. Something's going to happen or come into your life at great speed. But you need to really carefully review your options. So this might be a little bit of a knight in shining armour. Might swoop you off your... I wanted to say swap then. So I hope someone doesn't want to swap places with you, as in take what you've learnt and take it for themselves. I don't mean to say this horribly, but I'm feeling somebody might see you as a bit of a meal ticket. Like you could do something for this person, help them get up on the ladder, and then it might be they'll be out of there before you know it. They might see that you've got gifts and you're very intelligent, and you could be an air sign as well. But this is a night again. So this event, what's going to happen, or someone coming towards you, is going to happen very quickly. So take time to carefully review your options. Even if this is someone giving you options, even if it's a job or a career change, or maybe you have many options and you don't need to take this option. But remember, whatever you're creating, there is going to be a solution to whatever you're creating. And this is your creation, nobody else's. But I'm just feeling that somebody might be charging in, making out they're a little bit up there and a little bit more awakened than what they really are. But like I said, it could be an air sign. But I'm just feeling that you're very calm, cool, collective, peaceful. You might be meditating. You don't like drama. You don't like taking on people's energies. There are a couple of sharks around you, so I would be careful. Not really anything to worry about, but they're swimming around your cup. So you've done a lot of work, so I would be very careful of people trying to take away what you've tried to build up. Not nastily. I think someone just sees you as you're a good person to get knowledge of how they could lift themselves up. But I don't feel this is going to be like you and them. I feel that it might come across like that at first, and then you might be, hang on a minute, you're not doing this for us. You're just taking ideas off of me to get you further forward up the ladder without this person doing their healing or doing their awakening. So this person might not understand at the moment what they're going through. But be careful, because this person is a rusher. Just review it very carefully, guys, okay? And however big their wand may be, they might even be like that and tell you they got a big wand, and it's not actually as big as they make out. I'm being serious. You know, one of them who chats a lot, like, yeah, well, see the size of my wand, it's ginormous, and then when you get down to it, it's like Pee Wee Herman. I'm thinking this person's going to make out they got a bit more than what they have to try and match your standards, I feel led to say. But yeah, I think this person might get you a bit like that in the end, like, I'm getting a bit sick of you, mate, look. Like folding your arms, like, what do you want? You're not having it. I've got a bigger wand than you anyway. Seriously. But yeah, be careful, because you are the emperor or the empress. And like I said, we got fire sign, water sign, air sign. And this is you at the moment. And I think you should stay like that. Stay in your knowledge. To be honest with you, you're all right on your own. You don't need anybody to give you anything. Like, if you don't need anyone like to add to your life to take anything away. If someone wants to be in your life, I feel like you could take it or leave it, to be honest, because you know you're surrounded by abundance, spirituality, gifts. You've got yin and yang in here as well. And I mean, not being funny, but this guy here, he's got the biggest wand out of everybody. Look at the size of his wand. Don't really need anyone else's. This guy don't need nothing. He's fine. The universe is providing everything for this chap, and that's you. You're very peaceful, and just stay that way. Be very careful, guys. So I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoy the way I read. If you want to hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Just subscribe to my channel. You don't know what you're missing. It's great here. It's real here. And thanks for coming to my channel. I love you guys. And adios, amigos. Mwah.